Think we got everything. Hi, welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be continuing our work on making more moss farms. Let's review. How many of my... Hi Tavy, welcome to the stream. Not sure how long you're planning on staying, but it's lovely having you here. Okay, I definitely have enough stone. I have the lava buckets. I think I have everything. Looks like I have everything. I think we collected everything last time. Hi Sullivan, welcome to the stream. We are going to be working on moss farms today. I'm gonna pull up the video tutorials, but I kinda remember what I was doing from last time. It should go much quicker. Much quicker. I'll switch over to the Minecraft stream in just a second. I just need to get the moss bone meal farm. We should be all good. I think it was this first one. Yeah. Make sure the audio for that is... Nope. Audio off. Cool. Great. Let me switch over. Fantastic. Ooh. Juggle all the things so I can see my chat. While still being able to see my video. Yeah. There we go. For just to show you where we're currently at. Hello, it is us, your chat. Hi! Oh my gosh! Welcome! Hi Aiden, welcome to the stream! I hear you have so many exciting things to tell us. Has your Minecraft experiences gone well? I think the first thing we need to do is clear space. Because we want to add 3 more of these bad boys, so we need space for these Yeah, what happened? We need more space, so we're gonna clear some areas. It's okay. I have iron. Well, I defeated the game. Wow. Quick development. More new Minecraft stories. And I have a new dog named Doofus. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Did you watch any videos on how to beat the game, or was that something you came upon as you were going through it? And an orange cat named Garfield. Of course. How lovely. I love that for you. Okay. No, I actually did not. I did it all solo, and I didn't even ask anybody. It was all... was hard to understand? Some of your sentence structures having me a bit confused there, but I get the general idea. You didn't look too much up? Well, Minecraft is vague with its progression. I mean, we did give a little bit of a hint with the achievement tree, but I'm glad. Nice. I'm glad you were able to beat it and experience the game as it was without looking it up. So-called spoilers and whatnot. Did you have fun with it? Did you enjoy playing the game? I assume you did, because you collected a bunch of pets. Yes, excellent. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Alright, how much of this area are we gonna have to clear? Depends on how much I expand sideways, I guess. So if I go a little bit to the side here, and then back. Um, I need another skin. What's a bunch of armor? It was built off the game that I forgot the name of, but it's an armored knight that uses a shovel for a weapon. Armored knight that uses a shovel for a weapon. Huh. I'm not sure. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I'm a blank at the moment. I, of course, had many experiences of my own in discovery and curiosity, but I knew about many of the OG things due to the guidebooks and YouTube. Yeah, I learned a lot of stuff through YouTube. Not sure exactly when I discovered Hermitcraft, but that was definitely a pivotal moment of figuring out more of the tricks to the game than just the game mechanics and less of just sandbox elements of the game, if that makes sense. Because before that, I was watching Dan TDM and Stampy Longnose, who did more either mod based stuff or was just trying to come up with fun ways to experience the game and wasn't necessarily pushing game mechanics all that much. Once I found Hermitcraft, though, then I was able to mess around more with the game mechanics. You told me. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm almost sad that we didn't get a live replay of all of your reactions to random stuff in the game. Um, did you enjoy the blazes? Weren't they so much fun? I feel like they wouldn't have preferred to be told, considering they didn't look anything up. They just went into the game blind. I hate those goddamn things so much. I felt passion painting them in my face. It's freaking. That's good. That's good. Just out of curiosity, did you run into weather skeletons while you were there? Someone did not have a good time then. Quick question, do you think I could add you on Minecraft? I play on the Java edition. So, it's there's not really adding people per se. That kind of sounds like a Bedrock thing. So, when I wanted to know So when I wanted to, kill a bunch of, right? I got three of their heads. Okay. Are you sure you don't know anything about the game prior? Because this seems a bit more niche. It's been a week, my guy. You already figured out some of the more niche stuff. I was collecting a lot of soul sand. So here's the thing. You decided to make a statue with three of the heads. So are you sure you don't have any knowledge? sure how the server will react to it, but I think it would be really cool for one of my next projects after I stop messing around with retexturing the shoreline. I think it would be really fun to see if I could make a working windmill, base it off of Mumbo's designs. I think that would be really fun. I liked his flying geese too, but I don't think I want to go over to the deep dark. And again, I don't know how the server would react to a bunch of moving things that are always moving all the time. I swear with all my soul, I have zero knowledge, but I want it to build a statue, right? Just a basic statue of the soul sand and 3 of the hats I've collected in the damn... I have no idea. I have no idea if you had no knowledge prior to this, but the sheer image of you deciding to just build a statue of soul sand and the heads, and then it not going well, is very amusing to me. What had you thinking? Ah, yeah, I should build a statue. Like, I got. Getting 3 wither skeleton heads is just such a chore. How much did you play this game? I didn't get a weird star, but I don't know what the hell to do with it. It's freaking useless. How long were you killing wither skeletons? Man sped ran the game. Over here has a nether star. Meanwhile, I have yet to beat the ender dragon in this game so far. I've been killing them for like probably 10 minutes because I knew a bunch keep spawning out of nowhere. First 3 I spawned them, so I've every single one. Dang, you either had crazy good odds or something weird's going on. But can I add you though? I'm sorry. Just for the sake of my own sanity, I do not add people through streams. I I don't know how many people will end up joining my streams at one point, but I think it's better to set a precedent now of just not adding people. That way it's fair on everybody. I just realized it's only me watching. No, we've got TV's watching too. Don't pay attention too much to the numbers. YouTube doesn't quite get them correct. Might just be the 2 of you so far, but we'll get a couple other people. Oh, well, we had Sullivan in here earlier. They might just be lurking. The foxes are so cute. I love them so much. Just look at them. Look at their little guys. Right now I'm building a house. Ooh. What kind of house? Do you have a certain design going on, or are you just going with whatever materials you have? The foxes are one of my favorite additions. I love them so freaking much. Right? Right? And the fact that they added two variants, who could who could complain? They're so good. So good. It's going best on my head. Fair enough. Oh, you started New World already? Dang. Here, I thought you were gonna hang out in the one that you were working in for a bit. I don't know if you were there for it, but I established, I think last week, that it was about day 413 in this world. I've been enjoying just having one world to come over to every once in a while to can work on the project that I have going. No, if I'm dying, I'm not going to go in that one ever. I'm just gonna stay in my house. You can't live your entire life in the house. It's okay. I mean, death happens in the game, and it's annoying for sure. But like, there's still more things to explore. It's not like you're gonna lose progression, unless you're on hardcore. That's a whole other thing. I can't believe the Village and Pillage was like 8 years ago. We don't speak in years. What? What? No, that's not right. That that doesn't feel like 8 years ago. I guess it feels like I'm constantly being surprised by new updates because it feels as if we just got one, but they give us consistent updates. So I shouldn't be surprised. Okay. This should be enough area to get our moss farm going. Guess what? Two things. Okay. I'm gonna. What? What are you even typing over here? Those are all nonsense words. I'm trying to think. What was exciting about my week? I did a plein air painting. I went over to a park to do some plein air painting. That was really fun. It was a group event, so I got to meet with other people and just do some painting. It was really fun. I was by far the youngest person there, but it was a good time. It was kind of raining though. That was that was a bit of an event. Lightly dramatic. I made two paintings because since it was raining and the main material I was working in was watercolor, it it wasn't drying very quickly. It was too humid, so the water was not evaporating as quickly as I would have liked. And due to that, my first painting, I put like a whole bunch of water on it, and it was not drying, so I had to start a second one. I probably would have started a second one anyway, just for my sanity. The the type of watercolor paintings I do, you have to just sit with it for a bit until it's ready. most of the time I'll have some YouTube video playing in the background, so that way, while I'm waiting for my painting to dry slightly so I can continue working on the painting, I'm not filled with the need of impatience. Do not want to ruin the painting through impatience. That is not the goal. I really wish I could have gotten one of those fox plushies at TwitchCon, Rotterdam. They only gave them out in the big hall during Minecraft-related events. They were impossible to get into. They're adorable. Aww. Well, I guess I'm sure they were. And I bet you could make your own. Supplies? I don't know if there was some in a chest that I needed to grab. I know there's some supplies in this boat. Stone, lava. I feel like I'm missing some of the redstone materials though. I might need to go back to the house to check to see, because I think I'm missing some things. Like, this does not feel like enough stone. That's probably not enough stone. Yeah, let's go back over to the house to check to see if there's another chest that I missed. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I do love harnessing the power of flow of nature in art, and watercolor painting by the rain sounds like a cool idea. It's cool in thought, and it was a generally enjoyable time, but certainly cursed at times. Luckily I was underneath an awning, so I wasn't getting soaked. I could try making my own. I don't have a ton of experience with crochet, but it would be a fun challenge. Yeah! You totally should. I think the hardest part is just making a cube. Sewing a cube. But even then, I don't think it would be too difficult. Blueprint in my head, but I think it might come out good. So basically, what I'm using for the walls and shaping are scraped cherry wood and scraped pale oak wood. Those two colors could go together, depending on how you do it. What chest would I have put that in? Not that one. Yeah. This chest. Do I need the sticks? I don't know if I need the sticks. Maybe I should just keep the sticks with me. I think that's everything I need now. I can always run back if I need more. But that should be enough. In the inside, it'll have 2 floors downstairs with a hangout plus kitchen and normal stuff that you'd see in a house. Sounds pretty solid. I've been getting into needle felting recently, so I could also try making one that way. Ooh, yes! You definitely should. Needle felting's fun. I've gotten pretty good at doing needle felt creations. I tend to make the inside out of polyfill because that's the material I have the most of, and then I'll make the outside using the colored wool I have. I get them pretty smooth looking, all things considered. Ah! I dropped my needle felt frog on the keyboard. There's a guy. Hopefully he doesn't bug us. What have you made? Ah, I've made mostly animals. Uh, the first, I can't think of. Oh, the first 3D needle felt thing I did is a crow. A, like a. All of these are like the beta designs of my stuffed animals. I like to make them in 3D first so I can visualize it as I'm designing the pattern. So I have a crow design. I have a fish design. I have a frog design. Ah. I have a frog design and I have a stingray design. These are all sitting on my desk. And then other things that I've needle felted and then either sold or given away is I've made a dang it, what's that bird called? It's a what's it called? It's orange. Padre, what's that bird called? It's orange and black and it's a songbird. It's yeah, Oriole. I've made an Oriole and I've also made a raccoon. Community. Oh, I don't have the community thing set up. I could, but that wasn't my focus. Okay, so I think. How wide should I make this? So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide, and I think the video actually made it 7 wide. That was a mistake on my part. So I think for mine, I need to make it actually 7 wide. This can be the middle. I have a Discord that you could put it in. Hold on, let me copy the link for the Discord server I have. Invite to server. Okay. And then let me post that in the chat. Here's the Discord server. You can't get it? Oh. Uh, then I cannot help you at the moment. I do not have that set up. Maybe I should pull up the tutorial. This might be helpful. So start 3 up and go 7 across. Yeah, okay. Necessarily want to toss the stone on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So that's 7. And then No, it's just because I don't use Discord in general. I don't feel safe using it, so fair enough. How long is this? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 9, but I think I need to make it 8. I had to modify this design slightly because I did not count correctly the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's why I made it 9 actually, so I could get it to have a middle. Because right now it does not have a middle. This is fine. I can always modify it if need it. Because it works as is right now. Okay. So then I should use my barrier blocks here. I should also grab a piece of moss. I'm not gonna have any moss in here, am I? It's all just gonna be bone meal. Yeah, it's all gonna be bone meal. Decent amount of bone meal. Oh. Okay. I guess I could turn it on for a brief second so I could actually get some moss. Now simply just jump inside the machine. Come here, come here. Yes. Yes. There we go. I could probably leave this running too while I'm building the other one. That seems like a productive use of my time. Else have I been working on? There we go. Then we just need this platform. I think last time I had a little staircase, so we can add another one here. And that's 7 across. Hopefully I made this wide enough. Do you think I should make a basement? Well, you need somewhere to put your infinite amount of stuff. So I think you should. Okay. Back to the video. right. Now I remember. So I need... Where are all my pistons? I have them. I know I do. There we go. That works. Just place my emotional support piston right next to me. Oh, other thing I've been doing is I've been watching a lot of Gravity Falls recently. I don't know if I mentioned that last week, but I've been greatly enjoying revisiting it. It's a lot of fun. Also, I've been going through some of the fics that are around it. From what I remember, this does not move. Oh, is this gonna mess things up? It feels very close. I should be fine. It should be enough space. It should be fine. Let's check real fast, but I think we should be good because the obsidian is the farthest thing out. Did I make this too long? I might have made this too long. Let me check their design, because I might have made this too long. Wait a second. What is this? Hold on. Huh? Huh? Did I accidentally completely turn this farm around the first time? Huh. Is that why it was so weird? Weird. I, like, started inventing things. It's a wonder this farm works. I have this completely wrong. I haven't rewatched Gravity Falls after I first saw it. Well, if you get the chance, you definitely should. Okay, so apparently, I'm supposed to have... It's supposed to be like this. And then this is smooth stone, and the pistons and whatnot go on this end. I am so baffled. I I built this wrong from the get-go. That's simultaneously really funny and also I'm surprised I got this farm to work. What the heck? Redstone Creations new channel. I'll be the new Etho, except I have no idea what I'm doing, so everyone's just confused as I'm confused. And we all learn together in this new vexing thing called life. Okay, why did you flip, but the other one didn't? That's weird. That's unusual. You- You're being annoying right now. Somehow I don't think most people would be impressed with my redstone creations. I think they would be amused, but they would wonder how I got here. Okay. So I'm thinking that my redstone, that one's actually producing less moss than it should be. Explains why I was having a hard time building the redstone block. Redstone clock. I feel like I've been called Dipper Pines one time by a child on Halloween. I have zero clue how because I'm not really tall. Maybe you were just solving too many mysteries. Perhaps that was the issue. Or the new Mumbo? That's how he started out his channel and with redstones and just experimenting and making videos on it. Oh, no. No. I need to go grab the diamond pickaxe. Dang it! Wouldn't have just been normal. No, you just had to do that. I guess perhaps I should grab the Silk Touch one because I keep needing to break the smooth stone, and if I keep doing that, I'm not gonna have enough smooth stone for the rest of them. It's a good thing I re-looked at the. It's a good thing I re-looked at the the video for this farm. I was just gonna build it wrong again. As much as I love to say it's getting late, so I better head to bed. It's been lovely and cozy hanging out, though. Yeah, it was lovely hanging out with you. Yeah, get to bed. It's definitely really late for you as far as I can tell. Hopefully I'll see you again next week, at least briefly. No, I'm not headed out. Taevi's gonna head out. We're gonna stick around for at least another hour. If not a little bit longer. Second time you joined the stream. Doesn't last very long the second time either. Oops. All short streams. I assume that is goodbye. Find it funny how I'm tall, but everything being short. What do you mean everything being short? Everything's super tall. They build tall houses, tall apartments, tall countertops. Oh, there's a guy over there. I'll keep that in the back of my inventory. Okay. Now that I've had to rethink my entire life, or at least maybe not my entire life, but my entire building process. Okay, well, what's the next step? It's putting in the obsidian. Yes, yes. I just did that one. That was following my guidelines. Right. I need to place building blocks all along the bottom here. remember, I'm going to need a water source block in the middle. Hello, sir. That was rude! Why did you just walk into me? I'm also going to need that covering the ends, because I don't want things escaping on me. There we go. I was correct. I place that there. Yes, yes, it's all coming together. I forgot to mention, last stream when I got here, yes, I was hanging out with my new friend. Oh, nice! Love that for you. He's been helping me learn a lot about Minecraft. Ah, there we go. There's your secret sauce. That's how you figured out things so fast. That makes a lot more sense. You were figuring out stuff through him. Got it. That makes sense. Make a new staircase. This is a slightly cursed staircase. Alright. I think I need stuff along the top here. Yes, yes. And then I think I'll have the collection system be on this side. Actually, I might have enough space on this side. Do I have enough space on this side? Very well might. It's pretty self-contained, honestly. I think I need to make this one taller, which means I might need to move my staircase again. I also need to cover up this side. And this side. Yes, I knew it. Water in the middle. I say that as if this is an entirely new build and I have not done anything like it before, when that is very much not the case. There we go. Lava is next. So I put the lava here and here. Need to put some things back. My inventory is very much not optimized. I'm making it upstairs now. Excellent. I'm pretty sure on the next course of events. Yeah, I was pretty sure. Just needed to make sure though. I didn't grab more lava. There we go. Nice. we can put these buckets back. Got lava. I think this farm comes together pretty quickly, all things considered. I just need to... What's next? Right, the other side. Already did that though. A line of the building blocks on this edge, of which I need to grab more. Luckily I have a lot. I have to think, what else have I been doing this week? I've been working a lot. Have been getting a decent amount of hours. Not as many as would be ideal, but certainly better than nothing. Okay, which side do I want my collection to be on? If I have the collection, this side would be convenient because then it would be easier to access. But also, I might not have enough space, so I might need to have the collection system be on this side. I think I already have it set up for this side, so we're just continuing on with that. I think I need this to open the other way, actually. Dang it. I have zero clue what to do with the design for the upstairs floor, so we're gonna do a cherry blossom iced tea Pokeball. Fair enough. Go ahead. Sounds fun. I know whenever I can't think of ideas, I either look up reference photos for in real life examples, or I will find some Minecraft examples. Sometimes we don't need to reinvent the wheel. Someone already came up with a design. And then I just need to figure out how they went about it. I don't even need to copy it completely. I can just... take inspiration. Okay, then I need to put water all along in this, which means I need my buckets again. Oh. I don't have enough space for all of these guys. We'll have to make do with 4 buckets. Where'd it go? What do I need to do for the other side? I repeated the mistake that was made of needing the dispenser put down before the... Dang it! Okay. I have the... Right? Yeah. I just need 1. Then everything else will be droppers. Then I have more moss. There. This is going so well. It's building really nicely. Dap is putting a line of glass around everything. It's explaining something, but I'm not hearing it. This is just making random gestures. Yeah, I think the next step is just going to be putting glass around everything. Never mind. It is not. I think it's the collection system. 1, 2, 3. And then... I don't have the hoppers in my inventory, dang it. I have a ridiculous number of hoppers. You would not believe how many hoppers I have. Okay, and then I think I need the composters from here. Jeez, my inventory's a mess. How can we fix this? Less mess. We can get rid of buckets. I don't need saplings in my inventory. I don't need that water bucket. I don't need that water bucket. We'll keep the hoppers on us. I probably don't need the sticks at the moment. I don't need this many pickaxes either. Or emeralds. I don't need emeralds in my inventory. There's a spider on my ceiling. I'm going to name him Dave. Perfect. I had a jumping spider once. His name was Frank. He was very nice. A little odd, but nice. Unfortunately, he did not live as long as I would have hoped, but also he was a spider of some indeterminate age. So I have no idea how old he ended up living. But he was very cute. And maybe I should move my bed. It's just inconvenient enough having it this far away. Right, I needed composters. Right, I was gonna make them here since I had the materials to do so. So I think it's just planks, slabs. It was just a collection of slabs. There we go. I think maybe the video was explaining that there was a couple different designs for this. And that depending on what direction you want it to go would be either the bone meal side or something else. I can't believe how goddamn locked in I am. Are you the max amount of locked in though, considering you're also watching a stream at the same time? I'm not complaining, just perhaps pointing out a flaw. Perhaps I should have kept that water in my inventory. Water in the middle. It's amazing when you follow the instructions as they give it to you. This becomes so much easier. And you don't have to problem solve on your way over. I double task. Okay, fair enough. Alright, what is next? glass. Glass around the entire thing. There we go. Gonna say, I think I need something there. We cannot have this exposed. That is not ideal. Dang, I put the buckets back. I need them. I did this slightly off model. I assume there's a reason it needs to be flush. I'm sure it makes sense. If I had more glass, I would also want to put it on top of the lava. This seems unnecessarily risky. I do make a big wall on this side. Okay. I think it's in line with everything else, though. Dang! They're having a party over there. Do I need glass all around it, or just mostly around it? Good thing I have my Silk Touch pickaxe. I have some misplaced pieces. There we go. These will be important tools for later. I think all that's left is the redstone. Yay! Which might be the longest part, but I've already done the redstone once, which means it should be a breeze. Hopefully. I've done all of the thinking already for this. I should grab all my redstone stuff before they get into the weeds with it. You know, on some level, I want to use my old one as a reference point for how to approach Did I grab? Oh, I did. I did grab it. Excellent. On some levels, I want to use my old one as a reference point, but on the other hand, I don't. Because I made so many mistakes with it. It was a good learning thing, and we have it working, but also, it's slightly cursed. Okay. I think now I'm ready. On the collection side, we shall have a redstone clock. It will be lovely. I think this might need to be on the other side. Not sure how much this matters. But apparently flipping redstone around does change things. Redstone gets weird when you do random things. This is something I've figured out. Okay, left 2. And I think I need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. I believe this is the redstone clock, and I just need to connect it with redstone all the way around. Oh, 4. 4. And then I need, I assume, another redstone torch here. We have been doing this for an hour. We have. Wait. I don't need another torch, I just need red. Okay. This is fine. Nice. Clock! And then I extend it from the redstone torch out. I think 4 or 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seems right. And we have this here. And I think I could look at the other one, because even though the redstone is backwards, it's there. And just a line of redstone. Okay. And I think I need to do that for the other side. Let me check my work, but I'm pretty sure it. To hang out with and not talk. And that's okay. They just treat it as a way to have some background music while they're doing background noise while they're doing other things. I'm perfectly fine with that. Right, and I think the next step is going to be making the clock. I've actually made the clock a few times now, so I might not need the tutorial to actually do it. I think I've made that clock 3 or 4 times now. Moss farm, bone meal farm. I need the droppers. Where are the droppers? And I think what needs to happen here is I need to have a line of dispensers. So we're gonna have a chest right here. This is what we got the ridiculous number of hoppers for. Did this backwards. Dang it. Okay. Chest. Where did the chest go? There. So then I put the chest. I want you connected though. No. Sir. No. No. We weren't supposed to go in. Glad that's working. Have that there. And then we can point that there. I think we'll place in these hoppers last. So that can connect. And then I can connect that there. With the other side. I have dirt. Replace those two things. I can put the composter back where it belongs. Yeah, it should have been a bit more obvious that things had gone wrong, considering I needed 2 hoppers over there versus the 1 over here. And then I need a hopper, the hopper clock back here. These will face each other. We're still working on that system, but I know we're working on the hopper clock next. Yes, yes. Dang it, I did it. Hold on. I have the opportunity to do this correct now. Let's do this correct. Because then maybe I won't have to do the nonsense that I did for the other one. And then I need those target blocks. Put one here, and then where's my redstone torches? Here, here. Yes. I need, where's my comparators? Oh, did I not make them? This is major oversight. I kind of need those. Comparator. Where's my... There we go. Good thing I still have the quartz on me. 1, 2. I think I only need 2. Hopefully I only need 2. I will definitely need to make more later though. Okay. I have that facing there. That facing there. I'm slowly remembering what I was doing. Yes. Need my building blocks. Can connect. Redstone dust. I'm gonna be so good at building this. After all of this. And then technically we're supposed to put 8. But I think I was working with 6 and that was going pretty good. And what's the bit of redstone after that? Yes, I know. We already did the clock. So then I need two lines of redstone here with a block here. And another block here, and then I think a repeater, yes. And then did I... Next is the trapdoor system! Yay! Need a line of redstone here. And I just need to connect this to my... Right, how did I connect it again? I needed a torch. Then I think I put the torch right here. I think that's working. How's it looking? Yes! Excellent! Alright. So I think now we just need to put bone meal into the system and it should be all good. I think this is the completed thing. Looks like it's correct. Yeah. Just need to put bone meal in the system and we should be all good. No. My house is done, the inside has nothing. That's typically how it happens. You build the exterior, and then the interior suffers for it. Where's the guy? I do not see him. Where's he chilling? Oh, is he inside here? Did I forget to light this up? Dang it! There's just guys under there. That's not necessarily desired. Oh. There's an Enderman over there. He's just hanging out in the tree. Let's take some bone meal from this farm, and then we can put it into this farm. Make 48. Because I do know that having a buffer really helps. Really helps these farms perform well. Oh! Nice! Let's run for a little bit, see how it's going. I think we're okay. It's building it up. It's definitely working. Oh, this is so good. This is so satisfying. I'm happy. We've got 2 moss farms. This one is definitely bigger and it probably produces more moss than the other. But I think we can get started on the second and third one now. That looks good. That's good. Do you think I can add you? So I don't know what you mean by adding. There's different. It sounds like you're playing Bedrock Edition. In Java, there's no way to add friends specifically. You need to grab their server code in order to, and I'm not doing that on stream. It's not, I'm not advertising that on stream. Okay. Let's do this again. I think that should be enough blocks. It sounds like you're playing Bedrock Edition. Okay. Need plenty of space. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, with Java Edition, you need specific server coordinates, and you have to be hosting. And I don't really think there's a way for me to join your server, even if I was inclined to. Okay. So we need. Did I do 7 across? Yeah, I did 7 across here, so we'll do 7 across over here. 2. Well, we can start in the middle. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh! 2, 3. Might be building a bit close over here. We'll see. How can I go on Java? I'm playing on the Switch. Oh, Java is specifically for... How can I host a server then? I'm not entirely sure how you would go about hosting a server on the Switch, but Java Edition's for your computer. And since you have the Switch version, our versions are not compatible. I want people to join me and play with more people since I haven't played with anybody. Yeah, you're gonna need a computer for that. I'm sorry. Okay. 2, 3, 4. How long was it across? I think it was... I think 4? So this is 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. 7 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, where's the moss? It should exist somewhere in the middle, right? Right? Oh. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. I guess it is 7 by 7. Okay, that makes things easier. One, two, three. Did I put my mouse away? Dang. I'm hearing zombies all over the place. It's so lovely. Music to my ears. And then I think 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. Then make the rest stone. I need a staircase. Staircases are necessary. And from here, we can add and we'll get a groove going. Don't you worry. Groove, I say, as I place things wrong. Okay. I can add you because the YouTuber I've been playing with also plays on Java. All I need to do is have somehow friend you somehow, and then if I'm able to do that, then I'm probably able to find you for then I can join, I think. There, friends. Ah, I see. I think that's a newer thing, because I haven't had access to a friend list before. Either way, I appreciate that you want to play with me, however, I am not looking to do that at the moment. Dang. I feel like I need to sleep so often in this game. Okay. So, sound... We're holding steady with the... Oh. I was like hearing dispenser failed, and I was wondering what the heck that was from. Nothing to concern myself with. 'Tis fine. Need the obsidian blocks behind here. Dang it, I'm gonna have to remind that. I'm just making pain for myself. This is fine. Hmm. Okay. I did it in the same spot too. No. I don't need more rotten flesh. It's not necessary, I promise. With all four of these working at the same time, it will be lovely. I'll be able to I will get so much moss. And then I'll have so much bone meal. And then it'll be oh, that was not what I wanted to do. It'll be great. I think this was closed actually. Oh. I love working based off of my memory. I think this went in front here. And then I'll have the water in the middle there, and then the lava on top here. And we'll replicate that on this side. This is going quite well. Yeah. Need to add this block here. I made an entire goddamn maze just to get to the basement. Why did you make a maze for your basement? That sounds like a lot. You worried about having people break in or something? I should not have jumped down here. Ah, nice. You know, I might just quickly copy this to the other side because I think this is the easiest bit to remember. So if I just move over here and copy this, I think that would be good. One. Where's all my stone? Dang it! 2, 3, 2, 3. Where's all my stone? Please tell me I have more. I do. Excellent. This would have been really painful otherwise. No! They are not welcome here. Ah! Hey. There better not be anymore. I don't hear anymore. I don't hear anymore. Okay. I think we're good. Just gotta ignore the zombies. It's fine. Dang it. 1, 2, 3. This does not feel long enough. Why does this not feel long enough? This is in line, right? How long is this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is it just because... Did I build the... Oh, I think I did. No. Dang it. Okay. Let's move this one down. I need a block. The dispenser can go right here. No! There we go. And then we can put the moss block here. And I can put the stone here. Mine this. And we'll move it down one. Excellent. 2. And then, there we go. And then I think the thing that was tripping me up was just the extra length the pistons were giving. So we can fix that real fast. How many moss farms is too many moss farms? I made, there's going to be a chest, and on the chest it's going to totally not a trap, and then you open it, and there's going to be multiple different... Ah! I see. You're trapping your items. Who are you inviting on that you need to trap your items? And then you fall down in a trapdoor in a front door, and then it leads to... Oh, got it. Got it. I see. Worried about theft, are we? Actually, no, I'm just doing it for the plot. Sure! Why not? It's fun to do. I think I need to go light up the areas down there. There's some googlies. They seem highly interested in getting out. Perhaps I should let them. It's kind of rude to let things wander in the dark, locked up, no way of getting out. I should build another staircase. This will fix all of my problems. I need the obsidian here. Hopefully this is far enough away that this doesn't mess up. It's probably fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We have plenty of space. My fingers are getting numb. It's because you're playing on the Switch version. You're having to press a whole bunch of buttons. Oh, I need more building blocks. So many more building blocks. Oh good, I have plenty of building blocks. Hopefully this is enough. What other games besides Minecraft do you play? I play a myriad of games. Minecraft is one of my favorites, but I also have This doesn't seem right. I feel like I built this wrong. How do you look? Different. You look different. I built this wrong. Building from my memory sucks. Okay. So I need to be able to see the 3. Oh, I should sleep. To be honest, it seems like you're the person to have heard of a game It Takes Two. I've heard of the game. I have not personally played it myself. I've watched a gameplay of it, but yeah, I have not watched it myself. Okay, so looking at this one, there's a 3-block difference, and of course I locked myself in here. Dang it. Okay. Give me some azalea bushes, please. Trapdoor. Dang it. Things are loading my inventory. Okay. So this is 7 wide. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 long. It's 7 wide and 7 long. So what did I do wrong here? Because it's not right. It's not right! I needed to be pushed back 1. But I could have sworn I built it correctly. Do I have to look at the tutorial again? It was like the easiest part of the tutorial. Why do you even need a moss farm? I'm starting to realize what's wrong. Okay. So. I have this beach that I want to texture. But the thing that I'm using to texture the beach is wood. And since I'm doing wood, then I need a wood farm. And that's that nonsense over there. But in order to run the wood farm, I need an obscene amount of bone meal. And so in order to get bone meal, I made a sugarcane farm. That sugarcane farm did not produce nearly enough bone meal. And after some areas of me trying to figure out what I need, I figured out one of the more efficient ways of building a bone meal farm is to build a moss farm. So I built 1 moss farm, and that was going all right, but it wasn't producing the amount of moss I wanted. So since I want more moss, it said that this farm could produce about 500 an hour or so. So I need 4 more, 4 moss farms. So that way, as it's going along, I can have the amount of moss I want. So with 500 an hour produced by all of them, or at least hopefully all of them. I'm not sure if that one actually produces 500, but then I would have about 2,000 bone meal an hour, which would allow me to run that for 10 minutes. I think my math is correct there. I think I would be able to run the tree farm for 10 minutes if I run these ones for an hour. I think that's how it works. I'm not gonna use the moss to build anything, at least not at the moment. Maybe I'll transfer one of them into a moss farm to actually give me moss. But at the moment, I just want bones. Hello, Smile. Welcome to the stream. Did you hear my if you give a mouse a cookie farm problem? If not, I could probably explain it again. I just need to. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my problem here is that this doesn't seem to be the correct size. I don't know how this happened. I think I needed to make it one longer, which means I need to shift the entire farm. Ah, okay. Dang it. And this is the painful one to mine. I just joined. Okay. Long story short, I want to texture the beach. The beach is empty. So I decided I'm gonna do it with wood. But in order to do it with wood, I need a wood farm, because there's no way I'm gonna mine the amount of wood I need with this by hand. So because of that, I made a wood farm. It works great, except for the fact that I need bone meal. Sugarcane farm didn't work, so now we're doing moss. Do you see the logic? The logic is there. Are people questioning my logic? They shouldn't be. It should work. I just, need to make this one bigger, I think. Which is annoying. Because then it's going to butt up right next to the other farm. And that's not good. That's not good at all. I see. Excellent. I'm glad you see. See the somewhat sense that I've made. This has been a multi-week project. We're just taking it 1 week at a time. I'll work for a couple hours. Then I'll do other life stuff. And I'll come back to this. And do it all over again. It's great. And I made the realization that these farms were not wide enough. And I don't think I can extend it in this direction. Dang it. Which means I need to mine the obsidian. And I need to redo this. Oh. This is what happens when you rebuild farms from memory. You make mistakes. I was feeling so darn proud of myself. I was like, Alyssa, you figured this out so well. You're doing such a great job. And guess what? Now you need to mine the obsidian. Hell yeah, it didn't. Wow, it's just AFK. You could go mining as well. What? What? See, the point of the farms is they are far more efficient than I would be mining it by my hand. In, like, the minute or two that I was able to run the wood farm, I got about 2 stacks of wood. That is a lot less time than it would be to deforest an area of the forest. Hence why we want to build the wood farm. There's a purpose, I promise. I am quite late once again, but here I am. What are you building now? More moss farm! One week we made dang, I didn't need to mine all of this. You're thinking, how more? Yes, more. You can never have enough moss. Yeah. Never enough moss. One could always do with more moss in their life. If you have any questions, add more moss. It might fix things. It might make things worse, but it might fix things. It never hurts to have more moss. Right, the moss. You're too goddamn addicted to moss. Get some help. Absolutely not. This is a perfectly normal addiction to have. There's so many worse things in life than you could have than a moss addiction. We're doing great. We're doing grand. I don't see any issue here. I've not gone insane at all. It's just moss. Last week's thumbnail should have made it very clear we're going all in on moss. I shouldn't have jumped down here. B-double-O's level of moss insanity. You know, every little thing I hear about B-double-O makes me think that I should also be watching him. I've seen a couple clips and he is very funny. I think I need to start watching him. I'm already watching Jim, Grian, and Mumbo. I could add another person on. I was doing a little bit of Joel as well, but maybe I need just a completely fresh perspective. Yeah. This is better. Okay. Let's collect the moss. Collect the dispenser. Sir, you need help. Not from me, though. Get away. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Wait, did I have it in the right spot? Wait, was I fine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so confused. 1, 2, 3. This is where I want it, right? I just need the... It just needed to be in the middle. No, okay. No, I want it to move over one. I need to move over one. I was gonna say, I think, according to any bit of math that I've done, it should be over more. I've not gone insane. You've gone insane. We're fine. This is fine. I just need it. This is fine. Just need to fix the other one. See, perhaps I shouldn't have done both of these at the same time, because then I made the same mistake twice. And that's just painful. Whatever you want with the game. It's whatever you find the most fun, but I would highly encourage you to play on vanilla for a bit before you start adding in mods. Get a feel for the game before you start adding to it. You've only been playing the game for a week. Okay. So I think this is all good now. I'll just move the obsidian and we'll be all good. So, may I ask what you are doing? I've never been here before. I like your channel. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. So, on Wednesdays, I like to stream, and this could be anything from me streaming Minecraft to me streaming some art projects that I'm working on. And I'm thinking next week we might need to do an art project, because I have been slacking on the background designs. But also I've been really wanting my to get a real headway on this project. Anyway, so I will stream once a week, chill, hang out, and then when I'm not streaming, I'm working on animation projects. You might have seen some of them. I like making fan animatics and also my own personal projects. My most popular videos have been Hermitcraft animatics, but I do have some other stuff as well. Oh, cool. Oh, so now I can finally learn something about drawing. Oh crap, this took me a... No, please. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I have some videos where I give critiques to people's drawings. If you want to look through those to get some tips on things you can work on. I don't have any specific art tutorial things, but if I'm working on a drawing stream and you want help with something that you're working on, I can definitely give a little demo on how you could potentially approach whatever subject you're working on. Best advice I have for you for learning how to draw is just find your fun with it. Find whatever makes you the most happy with drawing, and you can focus on that, because you can do all of the fundamental stuff and figure out all the greatest tricks that will technically teach you art the best. But if you're not having fun drawing, then you're going to give up on it. So the first thing you need to learn is to find your fun with drawing. And once you find that, then you can focus on working on the fundamentals without burning yourself out on it. I need you. Did I grab the perfect amount? No. Okay. I was gonna be a little bit baffling if I had grabbed the perfect amount of, perfect amount of smooth stone. Here we go. How much longer do you think the stream is gonna last? I'm feeling pretty alright, but also I do need to wake up early for work tomorrow, so I can't linger too long. I think I want to see if I can try and get both of these moss farms finished. We'll see how far I get into that. The goal is to try and finish the moss farms, but we could at least get the main body finished, and then I can worry. Dang it! Then I can worry about the redstone a different day. better be mining the correct one. If I'm not reminding the correct one, I'm gonna be so mad. There we go. Now this is correct. There we go. I think I'm gonna need to mine these 2 trees here. They might get in my way. Okay. I have the water collection on this side, which I think means... Let me look at the correct one, the correct design. How do I go about... I really don't want to repeat this video again. I was doing such a good job. I think I just need to continue a little bit and down. And then the water collection can be on this side. I think technically what the video had me do was worry about the trapdoors. And then put the water down. Yes! Okay. This is good. How much longer are in real life dogs that need to get some milk? So I'm gonna walk to the store. Okay. Have fun with that. Perhaps I'll still be streaming when you get back. Maybe. Depends. I hope everyone's day has been going well. Mine has been pretty good. I did some more work on the garden. It's coming together quite nicely. I was focused on getting rid of the volcanic lava rocks that we have. They are quite annoying and in the way. It makes digging hard having rocks as mulch. I don't know who decided that they wanted to have rocks as mulch. I don't agree with their decisions. I need some water, and I think I only need 2 water buckets. I think I was able to get away with that last time. I might also need to rebuild my staircase. There we go. Okay. I just need to place... Yeah. There we go. Why do I have so many empty buckets in my inventory? Staircase here as well. This... I could probably incorporate the tree into this. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes. Then I find the middle 3. Those can be... Is there a middle 3? It doesn't feel like there is. Oh, this doesn't look right. Oh, it's just because... Okay. So then... Yeah! Those are the middle 3. So now I can put... Maybe? Oh. I'll put a dirt block here so I know which one's the middle one. So then I can... Yeah! I have it right. It's fine. Oh. And then just need the hoppers pointed down. I should head out. It's getting late. Glad I could hop on for a little bit, though. Good night and good luck with the moss farm. Thank you! Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for hopping in. Don't think I made enough composters, so I don't think I can add this in. That's okay. I think I should save myself the hassle and just put the hoppers in first, and then I can surround everything around that as the tutorial intended. Please let me have enough stone bricks. It'd be really inconvenient if I didn't. That should be enough water. Oh, I still need to add... That was the wrong place to take that. I still need to add water there. How could I forget? Though, I don't think I was deliberately forgetting. I had to fix the ratio on the size over here. For my sanity, should I just make that... I think I'll just make that spruce. There we go. And then I need more water. There we go. I think the next thing I want is lava. I can put it in all of the lava spots. I'm definitely going to... not again! It's fine. They're not bothering me. They're just off in the distance. Being a nuisance on society. I don't need the trapdoors anymore. I'll need the nether quartz at some point, but I think I can get away with putting that there. I just need 4 lava, right? Why do I have so much lava? I have extra lava. Oh, maybe I don't have enough lava. I need 4 for each. And I don't... Oh, I don't have enough. Great. Excellent. I need to go grab more lava. I have 2 left, I think. And I need 4. Dang it! I thought I grabbed enough. On the bright side, I can grab the rest of the, I think the lava from the storeroom instead of the nether. Okay. It is almost 11. I didn't leak. Didn't plug up my leak. There we go. All right. I think I might end it here. We've made a decent amount of progress. Oh, wait. Before we can end this here, I need to check on that. Nice! That has built up a decent amount of bone meal. How are we doing over here on this one? Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with this design. It is not nearly as efficient. Because I'm collecting a lot. Jeez. It works, it's just the dispenser system is... Why? What did I do wrong with this one? This one works so much better. Oh. At times, the redstone's so finicky. Want to... maybe I should tear this... Like... deconstruct this one and then remake it so I can have it be designed properly. But then also, I don't know if I have enough space to do that. I'm producing a fantastic amount of bone meal, though. So at least there's that. Okay. I need an off switch for this. Do I have cobblestone? I do! Excellent. Let's make an off switch so that we can turn off the farms so I can head out and we'll call it a night. How do I have this turned off? I think I had one switch here to power. And then I had a switch over here. Yeah, I think that's turned off. So then I can switch this one and then this one. Alright, for 2 hours or so, we have collected a lot of bone meal. Then for this one, it's not been running nearly as long, but I think, yeah, still have a good amount of bone meal. That might not be helping. Okay. Let's put all of the random bits I have in here. And then I think we could call it a night. It's late for me too. I'm gonna head out. Good luck with your bone meal. Thank you! Have a good rest of your night. And perhaps you'll join us for next week. I stream every week on Wednesdays at 8:30 or 8:45 EST. Depends on what's going on in my day if I need that extra 15 minutes. But you should totally join again. It was a lot. Hopefully you had fun. I'm gonna quickly grab some lava and then head out. Oh, if you stick around, you'll see what I need all of this wood for. This is what I need all the wood for when I retexture the sand. I can't run. There we go. Head back over to the tree farm and we'll log out there. I wonder if it would have been better if I built all 3 of them at the same time. Or if I would have just been making things way too difficult for myself. I at least have two working bone meal farms. That's pretty good. One of them is definitely more cursed than the other. Which one did I need to put lava in again? Was it this one or the other one? Other one. Nope. There we go. Yes! Alright. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for joining in on the stream. We will be streaming again next week at 8:30 p.m. EST. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing Minecraft or art project. I'm thinking art project though because I need to do some animation, some background work for the animation project. I need to make some serious progress on that. So we might be doing art next week. But until then, hope you have a good rest of your day, And I'll see you again soon. All right. See ya.